All right, this is Taino from Real Talk. You like my content, subscribe, like the videos. I really appreciate it. Really do. I was trying to start a new YouTube channel. Look at this wrinkled. I don't really care. I didn't have time to iron my sweatshirt. I want to make this video talking about Ally Bank. I just received my debit card. There you go. That's how the paper looks. Of course, I'm going to cover up my address and my personal information. And the card, of course, is purple and white. What can I say about the whole Ally experience? Customer care is in par. Some of them give you the wrong information, but that's how it is for everybody. Some of them give you the right information. So it just depends on who you speak to and who's really trying to help you in the situation. I'm recording from my iPhone XS. So yes, so my biggest con with Ally Bank is the fact that they'll charge you an overdraft fee even if they didn't give the merchant the money. That being said, is if I go to Walmart and buy my daughter a toy and the toy costs $15 and I only got 10, they'll make my card come out decline, but they'll still charge me $25 for that without giving the merchant money. So what is the point of doing that? Like, why are you charging people $25 even if you're not going to let go of the funds? Like with PNC, Bank of America, TD Bank, Wells Fargo, all these banks charge you $35, $34, $30, but they're going to give the merchant the money. That's the big difference. They're going to give whoever the money, and then you got to pay them back with the $35 interest fee. That's what I consider it. $35 interest fee, $30 interest fee, whatever the case may be. But Ally won't let go of them funds. They won't give the extra funds to the merchant, and you still got to pay that $25 fee. So to me, that's the biggest con. Like I said, customer care, they're not on the same page. They don't know what they be talking about. So I just don't like it. As soon as I found out yesterday when I was on the phone with customer care that I had to pay $25 overdraft fee, even if they didn't give the funds up, I said, this ain't the bank for me. I got Bank of America. I got some new checking account they got where I pay $4.95 a month, and I don't have to pay for overdraft fees ever. Even if I got my Xfinity mobile line on auto pay, if the money ain't there, they're not gonna let them. They're not gonna give it to them, so I'm not gonna pay shit. No overdraft fees. So I would say I would recommend Finn, Bank of America, which brick and mortar locations, Chase by Finn by Chase, which brick and mortar locations. I would recommend Capital One, has brick and mortar locations in certain places, and they don't charge you these ridiculous $25 fee, even if they're not gonna cover you. So it doesn't make any sense. So I would say I can't recommend Ally Bank at all. I don't think it's good for everybody. I think they're trying to act like brick and mortar locations. They're trying to stake you for money when they don't have to pay for brick and mortar locations. They're not Chase, they're not Wells Fargo, they're not Bank of America, they're not TD Bank, they're not PNC, they're not Santander. There's so many out there. They're not M&T Bank, they're not US Bank. Well, you guys get the point. They don't have branches, so they don't have nobody to pay besides the customer care reps that are open 24 hours. So that being said, there's no reason for them to act greedy and charge you an overdraft fee when they're not even going to let you overdraft in the first place. Just for intending to overdraft, they charge you $25, and they will not, from my understanding, it's not credible. It's not like you'll get a credit back. It's not like when I called Bank of America and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I overdrafted by mistake, and they let me put the money in, and they took the $35 charge off my account. So yeah, it's not the same thing. So I can honestly say Ally sucks. Ally is not good for you, especially if you're tired of paying overdraft fees to Bank of America, Chase, and all these people. Then Ally is not good for you. Go to Finn by Chase. Great online banking. The card looks nice. Go to Capital One. I put the camera this way because that way I could go in my wallet and I don't got to set the phone down and you guys don't got to be looking at my ceiling. So I'm sorry this video is going to be kind of long. I'm not gonna lie. Here goes Finn by Chase. This is the other one that I recommend. 0 minimum balance to open, 0 maintenance fees, 0 fees for having no money in the account. All them fees, no fees at all. No overdraft fees, no minimum balance fees, no fees at all. No, like I said, no fees. So I recommend you could go to the brick and mortar locations, meaning you can go to the branches, the Chase branches, to withdraw money and to deposit cash with the Fin by Chase. And then Capital One, a lot of people recommend Capital One. I love Capital One because all my information is in the back, my card number, my expiration date, and my full government name. So yeah, Capital One by Chase. I mean, look at me, Capital One by Chase. Fin by Chase and Capital One 360, same thing. No overdraft. You could opt in for overdraft, but I opt out of overdraft, so I won't overdraft for my Capital One 360 account, which their overdraft fee is also $25. But I like the fact that I could opt in to not overdraft. Ally doesn't give you that option to opt in where you can't overdraft, so I don't like it at all. So that's basically what I gotta say. Like I said, Fin by Chase and Capital One, and also Chime has been good. You know, I got Chime too. Forgot, Jesus, I got Chime and Simple. Good Lord, I just got so many bank cards. Jesus Christ. And I got the Cash App card. See, it says Taino. Is a Visa debit card. The numbers are in the back. Okay, here we go. Well, the Simple one has the numbers in the front, but Chime, I could recommend Chime too. No overdraft fees, no minimum balance fee, 0 to open. Open the account in minutes, just like Fin. And then of course Simple. I also have Simple Bank, but I recommend really Fin takes the ball on this one over Simple and Chime, because they have brick and mortar locations, which are the Chase locations where you can add funds to your account without a problem. Now, Chime, you have to go to a 7-Eleven. They use green dot service, and you got to pay like $3 to add cash. So, see, with Fin, I'll just go to the brick and mortar location that's like 16 blocks away from my house, and I add cash to my card. So, yeah. So I don't even know why I got so many banks account. I guess I wanted to try them out for myself because I see a lot of YouTubers making videos about different accounts and all this stuff. But yeah, and here goes my Bank of America, so you guys can see that I'm not lying. Here you go, Bank of America is the Carolina Panthers, so you already know I have a Panther, a Black Panther, and I like it because it's blue and black. I like the card, you know, it's a Visa. It's a Visa. So there you go. That's all I can say about Ally. I don't like the fact that you can't opt in to not be overdraft like you could with other banks. And I don't recommend it. I only had the card for a day. I received it yesterday. And as soon as I found that out, that just like turned off my switch. It turned off my mood. And I'll just keep banking with Chime, Simple, Fin, Capital One, and Bank of America. But that's all I got to say. Deuces. If you like my content, subscribe. Like my video. Have a great day. Taino, real talk.